I can't believe this is healthy food. I found my calling. Stop what you're doing right now. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You guys know I have big goals out here. I want to hit 100K on this YouTube channel. So help me do that by hitting that subscribe button. Also, if you have an Instagram account and looking for new people to follow, I am stepping up my game. Follow me on Instagram. Also, trying to hit 10K so I can give you guys a swipe up link. Like, that's all I want. Okay, so as you guys can see, my fridge is scarily empty. We cannot have that. All of this is a waiting excuse for me to just order some pizza. Like, let's be real. Today, I need to go grocery shopping and I'm gonna take you guys along with me. I've been doing a very specific meal prep that has really just like grounded me, helped me stay focused. I have lost 10 pounds. I'm just so happy. You guys know I've been struggling with the inspiration lately. So just to know that the success and the hard work I'm putting in is starting to pay off, you know what I'm saying? We getting cute. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys how I meal prep, my favorite foods to have on hand, and give you guys some motivational tips, how to set yourself up for success. Like, that's the key here. That is the key. So it's time. Let's go grocery shopping. Okay, so I just got back from the grocery store. So what I'm gonna do is show you guys everything that I got. Some of the stuff I already have in my fridge. So I'm just gonna show you guys typically things I like to go for at the grocery store. Some of these things are like you buy one time and they last you 6 months, so you don't have to buy them, but I'm just gonna show them to you. So let's start off with produce. Okay, so the first thing that I got are these organic cucumbers. The next thing that I got was organic red kale. Kale is such a good vegetable to add to your diet. It adds some crunch. Then I just got some fresh parsley. I love getting stuff like this just because it adds more flavor to your food. The next thing that I got was some fresh cilantro, fresh dill, fresh chives. Once again, a nice way just to flavor up your food. Then I just got some lettuce for some lettuce wraps. I'm gonna be using it as kind of like a bread replacement this week, which I will show you guys. So the next thing I got was a scallion, garlic, and a red onion. These are definitely a must in my kitchen. Then I just got 2 organic avocados. Then I just got some pre-chopped carrots and pre-chopped cabbage. One thing I really love about the grocery store Sprouts is that you can kind of hand pick your seasonings. Black corn pepper, arrowroot, and mustard seeds. And alone the bottles would have been like $20 each, but at Sprouts I was able to put them in these bags. So if you have a Sprouts near you or a grocery store that does this and you need like a one-off seasoning to spice up your food, try doing it this way. Then I got a whole pack of white sesame seeds and a whole pack of sunflower seeds. And for fruit this week I got some mango and some lemon. Then I got chickpeas. Then I got some coconut water. I love coconut water to put in a smoothie. So good. I'm trying Vita Coco. I've never tried them before. Then I am trying this oat milk. I've heard a lot of good things about this oat milk. For protein, I got some ground turkey, so I'm gonna be making some ground turkey patties. Then I got some smoked salmon for avocado toast in the morning. And then I got some halibut. And I would love to have gotten it fresh, but they didn't have any, so I had no choice but to pick it up this way. Then last but not least, you guys know I love my green juices. Sprouts carries pressed juice. Just to grab and go one day when I'm just feeling like I need a green juice. 35 calorie greens and greens with ginger. Then I just got 2 different oils. I love switching up my oils. I feel like every oil has its own individual flavor. So I got some sesame seed oil. Then I got some sunflower oil. Then I got some ground turmeric powder. And then I got some apple cider vinegar. It is such a good vinegar to pickle things with, and I'm gonna start pickling my own vegetables. Like I'm gonna pickle some cucumber, some red onion. Okay, so that is everything I got from the grocery store. There's things that I didn't buy that I already have, like eggs, bread. I love having jicama wraps in my house. Protein, so I have some steak in the fridge, I have some shrimp in the fridge, I have some chicken in the fridge. So now to my favorite part. Let's start meal prepping. So this is Daily Harvest. I just want to thank Daily Harvest for sponsoring today's video. Daily Harvest sent me over a huge box of a whole bunch of different things to try. And you guys, I am loving it. I'm so excited to work with them. You guys know how I am about having convenient meals on hand, and that's exactly what they are. So if you've never heard of Daily Harvest is a company that delivers clean fruits and vegetables, whole foods right to your doorstep. In this day, in this life, it's so easy to compromise eating real, whole, healthy foods, eating clean because you don't have the time or it's just convenient at the moment. And what I love about Daily Harvest is that it literally eliminates that problem. They have smoothies, flatbreads, oat bowls with so many good flavors. They have harvest bowls, they have chia bowls, they have soups that you can try. What I love is that you're not compromising flavor when it comes to health. They have flavor combinations that I've literally never heard of or seen anywhere else, and that just taste so good. So I have two smoothies, strawberry, peach. This one is mint and cacao. You can literally see all the ingredients that it comes with. You know what is in your food, which is, you guys know, so important to me. It comes with the instructions on the cup. One thing I really love about the smoothies is that this is a cup that you put the smoothie back in and it fits in it perfectly. And it has a little hole for your straw, so you can put a reusable straw in there. Love. Then I have a cauliflower flatbread. I have a kombucha and sage. And then they have like oat bowls, like ready to go for you in the morning. Like, look how good that looks. And it's so aesthetic. It just looks so cute in your freezer. They have harvest bowls that are really similar, prepared for you and ready to go. This one is broccoli and cheese. Like, look at all the ingredients in there. I love how fast and easy it is. I pulled one of these out of the freezer and it's ready in 4 to 5 minutes, but I'm not compromising eating healthy. So basically you just go on the Daily Harvest website, you customize and create the plan tailored to exactly what you're wanting, and it gets delivered right to your doorstep. You can customize your plan to how many ever you want. They have 9, 14, and 24 items that you can pick and get in your box. You can choose if you're getting them delivered weekly or monthly. And if you're not feeling it one week, so flexible, you can skip a week. If you guys are interested in trying Daily Harvest, I have a code for you guys. Use code Alexis25 to get $25 off your first box. I will have a link down below. Click that, it'll take you right to the website. Super easy, and it gets delivered right to your door. Good morning, everyone. It is Monday morning and I am running super late to my workout, so I have to have a quick breakfast this morning. So this morning I'm gonna have a smoothie from Daily Harvest. This is their mint and cacao smoothie. I love anything mint and chocolate. Super excited to try this, but it has banana, spinach, cacao, cashews, peppermint. I love how they have all the ingredients on the back and the instructions. So I literally love having this stuff on hand. It just makes my life so much easier, especially on days like this. I have literally 20 minutes before I need to leave. So I'm just gonna pour all my oat milk in there. Pour into blender. Oh, it smells so good. What? It tastes so clean. You guys, I'm literally obsessed with Daily Harvest. The fact that I just made that in 5 minutes, all I added was oat milk. It is so fluffy. The consistency is so good. It's like the perfect smoothie consistency. This is gonna be my breakfast for today. I gotta go. Okay, so now it's time to get into my favorite part of the food. Honestly, I can just say I'm so excited to film this part. I feel so good, and I just like want you guys to feel this way too. I love eating healthy, but I just wanna make sure I want to eat it. I want to crave it. So what I love doing is finding foods that I can replace with foods that I already love. And that way it just makes it easier for me to eat healthy because I want it. I want that food. So today I have so many recipes to show you. The first thing I like to start off with when it comes to prep day is my fruits and vegetables. I've learned early on that I'm lazy. There are days when I've worked all day, I'm tired, and I don't want to be in the cooking, chopping vegetables, chopping fruit. So I'm gonna grab the easiest thing, the most convenient thing closest to me. So I figured out having pre-chopped fruits and veggies are the way to go. That way it cuts so much time in your week. And if you need it, it's chopped, ready to go, washed. You just throw it in a bowl, eat it, call it a day. One of the things I love doing when it is prep day is washing all of my fruits and vegetables right away, right when I get home. It just saves an extra step that you know your food is is clean, safe. You're not eating bugs, dirt, or chemicals you don't need in your body. Okay, I washed everything and now I'm ready to chop. I love having stuff like oranges and apples ready, pre-chopped, ready for me to go. I don't know, for some reason my brain, it's weird, is prone to eat something that looks pretty. Okay, I love when it looks aesthetic in the bowl. It just makes me want to eat it, and I don't know, it's easier for me to eat and I don't have to get my hands dirty. That just explains a lot about me. Anyway, I like to have some like cut up limes because it's easy. I just squeeze it over my food, it's ready to go. So I love chopping up lemons and limes because I'm always using them as flavor for my food. Today I'm going to be showing you guys one of my favorite new juices that I've been making, so I'm going to chop up some mango, ready to go for that. Okay, so now that we cut up all the fruit, I'm going to start on all of my veggies. With my kale, I just like to just cut out this part of the kale. That way I can just throw it into my food. It's easier to use. I love using it on my tacos. I love using it in a stir fry. With my cilantro, I just like to pick the leaves off. Same with my parsley. For my cucumber, I'm just gonna slice it into a whole bunch of like circular pieces and throw out the ends. So the next thing I'm gonna go ahead and do, I got a whole bunch of like spring mixed lettuce that I like to use as bread replacements throughout the week. So I'm just going to chop this, wash this, and like lay it flat, ready to use as my bread replacement, so I could just grab it and go and it's ready. Okay, so now that everything is chopped, ready to go, ready to be used, I love to store my vegetables in produce bags now. It's easy just to throw your produce in here, especially stuff like cilantro that goes bad so quick. They need to breathe. So I'm gonna put all of the chopped veggies in these little bags. So I literally just leave everything out, so that way when I'm cooking, I can just grab it when I need it, and it's out, it's cleaned, it's ready to go, and it makes this process a lot faster because I'm about to cook a lot of food right now. Now it's time to finally start cooking. I'm so excited to show you guys what I'm about to make. Get ready. Okay, let's cook. So a lot of the recipes I am about to make are actually coming out of The Clean Plate with Gwyneth Paltrow. You guys, this book has changed my life. I'm trying to find recipes that will stick with me forever. I'll make my kids one day and they just stay in my home, and this book, it makes you just want to eat healthy. So the first thing we're gonna be making is a homemade cracker, and it's a completely grain-free cracker. I like to use them for an avocado toast replacement if I'm not using gluten-free bread. Amazing. You can do so many things with these crackers, but that is my favorite thing to do, is have them for breakfast. So what you're gonna need is some flaxseed, sesame seeds, white and black, but I could not find black. So these are just gonna be white sesame seed crackers. And then you need some arrowroot, which is a powder, and then just some pumpkin seeds. The recipe calls for kosher salt. I just have this Celtic sea salt, so that's what I'm gonna be using. We gonna get snatched. We gonna get snatched. We gonna get snatched. Okay, we're done. This part is the tricky part when you're peeling off the top parchment paper. Be careful. Do it really slowly, gentle. You don't want to make any sparse areas in the cracker. And then we're gonna put in the oven for 45 minutes. Hey Siri, set my timer to 45 minutes. Okay, time to make them. Okay, so I let the cracker sit for a while. Now I'm going to break it up into pieces and then just store it in my pantry. Okay, so I just broke all of these crackers up. I have my own homemade crackers. Good morning, everyone. I'm gonna be making the breakfast I am most excited for, which are the cracker avocado toast. So this is a good breakfast to replace like having carbs in your breakfast. I know these look a little plain. To flavor these up, I'm gonna be adding some smoked salmon, pickled cucumber, and then having some avocado on top as well. Okay, this right here is probably one of the best breakfasts I've ever made for myself. Like, look at this. On some homemade crackers that I made, don't come for me. A little meal prep pro tip. When I know I'm going to be using something again in the next couple minutes when I'm cooking, I rinse it out, clean it out right away, and then just set it out on the counter like my strainer. That way it's just ready to go to grab when it's ready, and I don't have to like clean it and the food hardens on it. So the next thing I'm gonna make is this mango juice that Gwyneth makes. It's also in her book. I like to use this more so as like my juice replacement in the morning. Sometimes I just really want sugary orange juice, and that's a no. We're not doing that. So I'm gonna put this juice in this like pitcher that I got. I got this from Whole Foods. If I can find one similar on Amazon, I'll have it linked down below if you don't have a Whole Foods near you. Okay, so all you're gonna need for this recipe is some coconut water, some unsweetened coconut milk. I don't have unsweetened, this is all I have. I have this coconut milk, and then some ground turmeric, and then chopped up mango. So now what I'm about to do is just blend all the ingredients, put it in here, and call it a day. You have a really healthy juice that took 5 minutes. We gonna get snatched. We gonna get snatched. We gonna get snatched. Okay, we're done. Good morning, everyone. This morning, I just feel really relaxed and zen. I feel so good after a day of just eating really, really healthy yesterday, getting my workout in. So this morning, I'm gonna be drinking my mango turmeric juice that I made. I love having this on hand, and then I'm just gonna be doing a Daily Harvest oat bowl. I really am just like craving oats this morning. So I'm gonna be eating this blueberry, raspberry oats, mulberry, and dragon fruit. It has blueberry, raspberry oats, mulberry, and dragon fruit, and it's organic. So if you guys are gonna try Daily Harvest, you have to try this mulberry dragon fruit oat bowl. Like, you know those moments you would wake up at home and like your mom would be cooking like bomb smelling oatmeal in the morning, and it's just like full with berries and honey, and it just smells up the house? That's what this smells like. This is so crazy that I literally just got this out of my freezer and I cooked this so fast, but I'm eating such a well-balanced breakfast. Wow, okay, Daily Harvest, wow. I'm gonna order this one. I'm reordering this one. This is so good. If you guys get an oat bowl, you have to try the mulberry dragon fruit one. So good. Oh. Okay, so the next thing that I'm gonna be making is a chia seed blueberry jam. And I just like to have some of this prepared on hand for when I just want some toast in the morning. You could spread it on the crackers that we made, or gluten-free bread. I like to do gluten-free bread. You can do Ezekiel bread or whatever kind of bread you want. Okay, so I just made the jam. That was a mess. It squirted everywhere. That looks so good. I have my homemade jam. You have some chia seeds in there for some superfoods we love. So now I'm gonna be making a kale salad that I like to make with tahini dressing. Okay, so for the dressing that we're gonna make first, what you're gonna need is some tahini. You're gonna need some apple cider vinegar, and then you're gonna need some garlic cloves, scallions, lemon juice, and just like a small mixing bowl. This dressing changes the game. Tastes like I'm eating a steak. It kind of curbs that craving for me. Now that the dressing is made, I'm going to start prepping the salad. So I have my glass containers. What I'm gonna do is put all the dry ingredients in here and then store my dressing. That way I can just pour it over and it's ready to go. Guys, we're getting snatched in 2021. Oh, I love all the colors in my food. So I never said what actually goes in the salad portion. So you just need some carrots, some kale, some sunflower seeds, and some avocado. I'm not gonna cut up the avocado because it'll brown by the time I eat these, and I want these to last me for an entire week. So okay, so it's a lot later in the day. I'm gonna have myself an early dinner. This may look like a boring old salad. Like, why would I wanna eat that? Now, the key is this dressing we made. Full of flavor. It has tahini, scallions, it has garlic, the whole thing, the whole thing. So I'm gonna pour a little bit all over. I know that this salad is gonna taste like a burger. Like, I already know. This is a good salad to just not eat with meat because it's so flavorful. It has onion, so it feels like you're eating meat anyway, you know? What I love about this is the fact that when you have chopped up carrots like this, it adds a crunch, so it feels like you're eating something more than just a salad. This is what I mean. You gotta trick your brain. Okay, this is what I mean by that. You gotta trick your brain. You gotta trick your brain. I am eating a salad, but it literally tastes like barbecue chicken on a grill. I'm gonna go enjoy myself. Good morning, you guys. It is the next day. Normally I can finish my food prep in one day, but I really wanted to film this video and I just was not having it with the lighting last night. So I hope you guys don't mind. It's the next day, but you can get it done in one day. Okay, let's cook these turkey burgers. Okay, so for this recipe, you're gonna need ground turkey, a red onion, chopped garlic cloves, fresh chopped cilantro, cumin. I don't have cumin, I just have this chili, so I'm gonna be using this, but cumin, seasoning, salt, and some lime zest. I'm gonna zest it off these. Fresh lettuce leaves and avocado. So this recipe has pickled cucumbers. I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. It also comes with a lemon garlic sauce, which we're gonna make. But first I'm gonna prep the actual turkey patties and then we'll get into the sauce and the pickled cucumbers. I'm gonna go ahead and make the lemony garlic sauce, and all you're gonna need is vegan mayo from Primal Kitchen. You do need garlic cloves, but I don't have any more. I'm gonna use just minced garlic, and then lemon juice and lemon zest, and I'm just gonna use my own lemons. You guys, I just did my first attempt at pickled cucumbers, and it smells so freaking good. I'm telling you, this is the most excited I've ever been to be eating a turkey burger. This meal is about to pop off, like no joke. I want the flavor to really soak in there, so I'm gonna let them sit for a few hours. I finally finished everything. They smell so good. I can smell all the flavoring, the garlic, the cumin, the cilantro. Oh. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these in separate containers. You don't wanna put like everything in the container or it'll get wilted and just not be fresh. I'm going to keep my lettuce that comes with this meal in this bag. It's ready, it's prepped, it's already washed. I just pick it out, put one on top, put one on the bottom, and put the turkey burger in between. Okay, so I just got back from running a whole bunch of errands and I'm super hungry. I haven't eaten since I had that smoothie this morning. Now it's time to pick one of my meals. I really want to try the pickled cucumbers and my turkey burgers that I made, so that's what we're having for lunch today. Like, I can just smell all the flavors, you guys. Let me get a pickle. Oh my god. Oh my. This, I have no word. I'm gonna eat this lunch in peace and get back to work because I will sit here all day just saying, wow. The pickled cucumbers, when you put it all together, it's unreal. Okay, so the next meal that I'm going to be prepping is for all my people that love a good Chipotle styled Mexican cuisine grain bowl that you can make. Okay, so what you're gonna need for this recipe is some black beans, some fresh cilantro, some romaine lettuce and cauliflower, and then of course some chicken. So the first thing I'm gonna go ahead and do is prep the chicken with the seasonings and get that cooking, and then start making the other ingredients for this dish. I'm gonna call them like my Chipotle bowls, but the Mexican chicken bowls are done. They look so good, you guys. So this is 2 more meals that I have ready to go. Pop in the microwave and heat it up. I'm trying to make 15 meals in total. Some of them include daily harvest, some of them include breakfast, smoothies, things like that. But this is gonna be the last main dish, and I'm gonna be making some jicama halibut tacos. I don't have jicama wraps, so I'm gonna use some almond flour wraps. Okay, so the things you're gonna need for the the tacos: an avocado, some limes, some cabbage, some red onion, some mayo, some Celtic salt. You can get kosher salt, but I like to use Celtic salt. Cumin, but this is all I have is this chili flavoring sauce that has cumin in it from Trader Joe's. Any type of tortillas, but definitely healthier is gonna be jicama. I just have these kind of almond flour tortillas from Whole Foods. Some halibut, of course. Okay, so I just got done making the kind of like sour cream replacement, and it just has cumin, lime, and I put vegan mayo. Then I just made like the cabbage and I soaked it in lime juice with some salt and mixed it together. And these are like the little things you can do to add flavor to your food. So like every bite you're tasting everything. I promise you, it makes the biggest difference in your food. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is kind of store each ingredient separately in these bowls, just because I don't want to mix together like I said earlier. And then I'm just gonna use each one of these pieces for a different taco. So then the recipe calls for cutting up an avocado and a red onion, and I'm just not gonna cut these up. This will smell out my whole fridge, but everything else is ready to go. Okay, so I'm about to make the tacos. I went to Trader Joe's the other day with my mom and found successfully the jicama taco wraps. So if you're looking for jicama taco wraps or you would like to try them, they're at Trader Joe's. What? Oh my God. Oh my God, they're so good, but I need my food spicy all the time, every day, all day. I eat cereal with hot sauce, so sorry. Oh my God. I can't believe this is healthy food. I found my calling, creating healthy versions of unhealthy food. Okay, so now that all the cooking is done and my meals are prepped for the week, the biggest part is cleaning up the freaking mess. It is so messy right now. I didn't do as good as of a job of keeping up my mess as I was cooking as I did yesterday. So right now I'm going to clean everything up. Another thing I make sure of during the week is that my refrigerator is clean and well organized with all my foods ready to go, and I know what is what and where is where. It's a small tip, you don't have to do this part, but it's something that helps me stick to eating healthier, and I know where my food is, I know what I'm gonna eat, and everything's kind of put in its place and it's just well organized. It's just easy for me to kind of grab and go. Just on top I have all my drinks. I have my turmeric mango drinks, a few juices on top, have my eggs, and then my homemade jam that I'll have for breakfast. And then I have all my prep meals on the second row just so it's easy for me to grab. I know it doesn't like, oh, you made all this food and it doesn't look like that much, but remember this is 2 meals. There's 2 meals back there. This is gonna be 2 meals. This is gonna be 4 meals with a turkey burger. I just have them this way so it stays fresh. And then I have a whole bunch of just grab and go fruits, snacks that I have, some cucumbers back there, apples and oranges, and then a salad I can hurry up and make if I need. And then I keep all my produce bags in here. And then I keep my meats on this side. So I have some salmon for the morning, and then avocado and lime down here. Don't we just love a good clean fridge? I do, I do. And then I have a lot of Daily Harvest that I'm gonna use this week as well. And then I have my homemade crackers that I made yesterday that I'm gonna use a lot for breakfast this week. Oh, okay, I am finally done cooking. That took forever, but I'm just so happy to see all that healthy food in my fridge. I'm like, yes. I hope you guys find these videos helpful. I just want to show you guys exactly what I'm doing, how I make this realistic for my life, and how I am finding ways to just remain on track, to remain motivated, and remain successful in this new transition, this new process. After just going on a year binge of just doing what the heck I wanted, trying to eat healthy, falling off again, trying to eat healthy, falling off again. I feel like I finally just found my way. The second I combine eating clean, eating lean, and working out consistently, that's when I see the real difference. I definitely just like doing this because it lets me track exactly what I ate, and I know I got a well-balanced amount of food that day. What I recommend to everybody is if you're just starting or if you're having a hard time getting back on track, just promise yourself you're gonna do this for 3 days. When that 3 days is up, if you need 1 day break, take 1 day break, but then try to add 3 more days. Just say, Don't think about anything else. I'm gonna do this for 3 days only. Let's go. Let's give myself all. I'm gonna do this today. Or take it one day at a time and say, I'm just gonna do this today. Don't think about anything else. I gotta do this today. But I hope you guys liked this video, kind of showing you guys a meal prep, what I eat in a week. If you guys did, give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and definitely check out Daily Harvest in a link down below. Hands down, one of my favorite companies that I've ever got to work with. And I love the fact that right now, if I'm running out the door, if I have something to do, or if I just don't feel like cooking or I ran out of all my food, I have an option. I have options to remain healthy. And it's like a war. You gotta be ready to go at all times. And this is something I recommend. And I love having Daily Harvest there for that option. So love you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one. Let's get snatched 2021.